This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magazine. Hi, how are you? Been a minute since I've done one of these Redskins rants, and apologies, I have to turn my phone volume off because people are tweeting and sending me messages, and I fuck y'all. I don't want to hear that shit right now. Because I'm about to go off in my video, so I can just quietly get in my bed, go to fuck to sleep, and go to work, and then deal with this shit all day tomorrow. God fucking damn. Redskins Cowboys. First meeting of the season. Monday Night Football, and hold up. Well, I said I had to get the last of my tequila, and I meant that shit. Yes, this whole cup has got like tequila and Coke, because I'm gonna need this to try to keep myself within some type of calm. I'm not gonna be calm, but I'm trying to be some type of calm. See, this is why I've been saying all season, y'all stop getting extra hype about what's going on. This division is bad, and all types of things have been happening all season to make it where you can never stay high on the Redskins, because they hit you with these huge highs, and then they give you these fucking extremely bullshit, heart-wrenching, goddamn make you want to pull your hair out lows. It just infuriates the fuck out of me. First of all, the game was just a mess in the first three quarters. It was a tale of two bad teams. And again, everybody keeps trying to hype and laud Jay Gruden's offense. Jay Gruden's play calling sometimes, to me, it's just like, I don't know. That zone blocking, please, for the love of God, people. Why is the zone blocking? I never really cared for the zone blocking. It had its time. It worked for a while. You don't have zone blocking linemen. Why are you trying to zone block with zone block linemen? You got a bunch of big dudes who know how to move men out of the way. Let them move men out of the way. Stop with the zone blocking. Get the run game fucking flowing and balance it with the pass. Put Kirk Cousins in a comfortable position. He pretty much was set up to get blitzed all night, and that's what Dallas was hoping. That the Redskins went with that pass for first thing, and they constantly came at him and disrupted his rhythm. When they did run, it was out of one-back schemes for the most part. You have a really good fullback. And this is where I go to my Jay Gruden shit list, because I figure there's a lot of talented people on that team that are on Jay Gruden's shit list. Young is a good fullback. You see that they're getting penetration in the backfield on the run. Perhaps you put the fullback in, take one receiver out, have a tight end. You give yourself an opportunity to use these great running backs that you have and try to control the line of scrimmage. No. He's been doing it all fucking season. I hate fucking Jay Gruden. I really do. Not as a person, but as a coach. I just don't like that dude. Anyway. But it was a mess on the Dallas side, too. Dallas couldn't get anything going. The fact that Des Bryant didn't get a catch until like the fourth quarter, that's fucking ridiculous. But we seem to want to match the Cowboys in offensive horribleness. I don't know what was going on. That game was just a mess. Sean Lee was all over the place. I've always said Sean Lee is their engine. He's like the key to their defense. Seems like whenever there's no Sean Lee, their defense can't really perform that well. But when he's on, their defense is kind of on. Although their owners are still suspect. But we couldn't even get to do a lot to expose the corners until later, because their front seven was just all over the place in our backfield, just blowing up everything. So it was horrible. Then we get to the fourth quarter and shit. God damn it. God damn it. So we just trading field goals. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth trading fucking field goals. Like, I'm sitting here watching this game and I'm just like irritated as fuck. Like, and I tweeted out, whoever scores a touchdown first in the regulation is gonna win. Well, I guess I was kinda right with that guess, because damn me if it didn't happen. So we're just going back and forth, and it gets to a point where we have the ball with about 2 minutes left. Maybe we had one timeout at least, if not two. About to get the ball, and this is where, like, the night just really got bad for me. Really got bad for me. Fuck! So, Deshaun Jackson's hyping up the crowd. He's just all like, yo, come on, let's get it. I'm about to do something spectacular. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, just get the ball, and let's run the offense. Let's go try to move the ball into position so Hopkins can kick a field goal. We take the lead with a little time on the clock. We go home, and we still maintain. We at least could say that we're in first place with a 6-6 record. Because I'm not feeling that. I wasn't hyped over you're 5-6 and in first place thing. That wasn't something I was that proud of. So 6-6, I could have found a little more respectable. And we beat the Cowboys, which is always a good thing if you're a Redskins fan. But nah. So, this motherfucker here, he gets the ball, he starts forward and sees congestion and decides, I'm gonna stop he probably progressed about a good 5-6 yards, Cool. Lay down, let the offense work. Nah. He stops, changes direction, loops back 10 fucking yards and runs to the other side of the field to get to the 10-yard line. Had he been tackled, we would have had the ball at the 10-yard line instead of at probably the 21. Not only did we not have the ball at the 21, we ain't had the ball at all because he fumbles the motherfucker, giving the Cowboys the ball at the 15, setting it up to where all they would have to do is kick a field goal. But after McFadden had made the mistake of, and it's funny, I guess the end was for people who made mistakes to get a moment of redemption. McFadden scores the touchdown, Cowboys up. So I'm losing my shit at this moment. Like, I'm losing my shit now. And we get the ball back, okay. Looking like we're about to lose this game when out of nowhere, this pass comes from Cousin. Deshaun Jackson gets enough separation to get up, get that ball, and boom, touchdown. Game's tied. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God, they're giving me a heart attack. They're really, really giving me a fucking heart attack. This is crazy. We're about to go to overtime probably. I'm just like, yo, just get on defense, hold them, get it to overtime. Hopefully you can get the ball first, or you can stop them, get the ball, kick a field goal, go home. Let's just try to do the right thing. Then Des Bryant decides, I'm going to catch every fucking thing. They get within the 54-yard range, and we did a good job of holding them from getting any closer, because they had a couple of plays where they could have got closer, but we broke up those passes. But Cowboys kicker, he hits the 54-yarder anyway. And then we get to the end of the game. It's something that I tweeted out to somebody, and I don't want to butcher your name. GVGINU. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so apologies, but made the perfect point. Like, why wouldn't you just try to run forward and get out of bounds with a couple of seconds online? And I was like, yeah, because that Music City miracle shit, that shit doesn't happen a lot. I've seen a lot more Hail Marys actually work than that shit. I cannot think of another time outside of that game where Tennessee did it. Well, not Tennessee. I think Buffalo did it to Tennessee. I forget. Whatever. I've been drinking. Fuck it. I don't care. But the Music City Miracle, I can't recall it working outside of that. So therefore, why do teams continually do this shit? Set up for the Hail Mary. It makes no sense, but it's like you're just running around pretty much delaying the inevitable, which is your ass is going to lose. And that's exactly what happened to us. Our ass lost. So, game full of fuck-ups. Things that just drove me the fuck crazy. I just don't get it. Why do we try so fucking hard to lose? That's why, see, I know a lot of people try to say, like, oh, you're probably too negative about your team. You got to be more positive. They make it hard. They really make it hard. They do so much dumb shit. It's just like, you know, it's just like if you're in a relationship with someone who constantly cheats on you, why would you think that they're going to do anything else? It's like for you to believe that they're going to stop at any moment. It's kind of ridiculous, and that's where I'm at with them. Until they stop disappointing me as much as they do, I can't fucking be like more positive. It's just, I don't know. I just don't know right now. Oh my God, Jesus, I just don't know. So I'm gonna go finish this. Probably take my ass to bed somewhere. Yeah, so now I'm not sure what's the demographic for this shit. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, so here it is, and shout outs to everybody who showed me. Like, we're technically in first, but it's a 3-way tie. It's actually a 2-way tie for real. Division-wise between us and the Eagles, because we're both 2-2, so we have the same division record. So I guess it goes down to outside of the division things right now, and maybe that's why we still got first place technically. I don't know. Giants are tied record-wise, but they're like a half game back, and they're 2-3. If the Giants were 5-7, I mean, sorry, not the Giants. If the Cowboys actually were 5-7. It would be them winning the division at this point because they're 3-2. They actually have they're the only team with a winning. The last place team in the NFC is the only team that has a winning division record. This is how fucked up the NFC East is. Do you people hear me? Last place Dallas Cowboys have the only winning record in the NFC East. God damn it, this division. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. This is some bullshit. God damn it. Alright, I've gone on for long enough, but yeah. So, yeah, at this moment it's still ours to lose. Lord help me. The last 4 games of this season is going to be fucking interesting. That's for sure. We still got the Cowboys, but we go to Dallas this time. I think we still have the Eagles. So we got 2 more division games to shore up our division record, hopefully. Who else is on the schedule? Let me see. Let's see. So next week we are facing the Bears in Chicago. Then we face the Bills, the Eagles, and the Cowboys. Let's see how this goes, and let's see how if my heart can take this in the season. Anyway, I'm done. I'm fucking done. This is that fucking bullshit. I'm out, y'all. So, as always, hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.
Shame. Shame. Shame.